Arifa Khan. She is a former investment banker with a B.Tech from IIT Madras and an MBA with specialization in finance from Wharton School of Business. John Pathak, ex-chairman, GPST. He has enjoyed a multifaceted career in information technology, education and community service. Leanne Kemp. She is the founder and CEO at Everledger, a leading emerging technology enterprise that tracks the provenance of high-value assets on a global scale. Arun Sharma, Vice Chancellor, Queensland University. He is the co-founder of NCTA. He has played a leadership role in developing Australian research capability in information and communication technology.
I believe that DLT is the next phase in the evolution of the capital markets. It's an exciting prospect. We now stand on the shoulders of giants who've gone before us. To those who dematerialised stock and shortened settlement cycles, they have built large trading houses and invested in great companies. Those who have pushed the computer science around transaction management leading to smart contracts and DLT, we're indebted to them all. They've allowed us to see a better way, and we can put a new head on top of those shoulders, and we can now see the next frontier, which is the sort of thing that Arifa is doing.
Indian capital markets were more sophisticated, more evolved than some of the advanced countries in the world. This was one means for the common men who are not entrepreneurs to leverage the talent and the fiercely competitive and driven entrepreneurs and ride on their success, right? So if you just invest in a very successful IPO, you didn't have to be the entrepreneur yourself, but you could ride on the company's success. So this
The reality is we have 6 operational centres in the world, we have 48 staff, and we focused heavily in providing transparency to opaque supply chains. So we focused in the diamond industry, we've implemented in coloured gemstones, and of course that moves into other types of rising asset classes.
in ICO, it is completely the opposite. You are completely in control, there is no investment bank, there is zero fees, and you are completely in control of whom to issue your securities, how much and what should be the allocation. You can even have an elaborate design mechanism of a reverse Dutch auction, or security tokens are a hybrid between IPOs and ICOs. Basically, it gives you the convenience, liquidity and the ease of raising capital of ICOs, and it marries that with the security and convenience and comfort that an investor gets out of a security. By security, I mean a share or a bond, which is a true representation of a part ownership in a company.
This world moves to a blockchain platform, a lot of the ambiguity goes away. And the AI algorithms will become more effective because there is less ambiguity. So the AI algorithms, without Moore's law continuing, will actually be more effective for a longer period of time.
What is your opinion regarding decentralized intelligence?
Decentralized intelligence is inevitable because centralized intelligence by its very nature is going to be so complex in terms of computational complexity. See, when people talk about blockchain, yes, it takes the central intermediary away, but it is not about taking all trust away. It takes the intermediary away, but it pushes the need for trust to the edges of the system.
The reality is we have 6 operational centres in the world, we have 48 staff, and we focused heavily in providing transparency to opaque supply chains. So we focused in the diamond industry, we've implemented in coloured gemstones, and of course that moves into other types of rising asset classes.
So a third party invests in an entity which will be managed predominantly by that entity and expects to make return predominantly from the efforts of that entity. So that qualifies to be a security. So if an ICO falls under this definition, this is called the famous POVI test, and if an ICO falls under this definition, then you have designed a security token, even though it is an ICO.